you are so sacred. Say, I am so sacred. You are so sacred that you're beginning now to feel your oneness with the presence. And in this consciousness of oneness, I speak the word for each of us that perfectly reflects and reveals the one of us here. And that we are fit, fine, and tuned instrumentalities through which the song of life and love and liberty and beauty and prosperity and health and creativity can be sung in perfect pitch. I am what thou art, and thou art what I am. The body temple comes into alignment with this, and that celestial light begins to shine through every cell of the body temple. The mental body becomes so clear that clarity is where we live. The emotional body so pure that purity is our newfound identity for our emotional body. In the body of our affairs, nothing less than elegance, nothing less than divine order, nothing less than divine harmony and divine beauty. We accept this for ourselves and everyone else that we see. Just begin to feel now. We begin to feel now that everything is working together for our good, and it is here that we abide. Oh, we cast out all sense of tiredness. We cast out all sense of weariness on the journey. This is a new moment, and the eternal takes over our life, takes over our existence. Now, it's happening right now. When? It's happening. It's happening right now. Our name, help them feel it on that soulful feeling level.
Whatever happens to you, whatever changes you're going through, there's a meaning to it all. We are not victims of circumstance. It happens to give us a chance to change and really grow and to open to God's love deep inside. God's love herein abides, and God will work through an open heart. God will work through. God will work through. Yes, work through. God will work through an open mind.
Our hearts are open. Our mind is clear. Take the hand of the being next to you and feel the sacred divinity. It's emerging out of nothing and becoming the activity of our awareness. Feel the power of this spiritual community that's allowing the trajectory of our life to be on course for divine harmony and perfect peace and divine good. It is in this field of prayer that we speak the word for these individuals who have called our prayer ministry and who are working with our One from the Heart ministry, our pastoral care ministry, with so many different subdivisions in that particular ministry. Heather Davis is whole and complete. Right where she is, the presence of God is, and that's all that I see. Ramona Carter, I am, her divine health is God's health, and it's shining forth through her right now. Jazz, for her father, Al Macklin. Right where Al is the presence that's never an absence. Susanna Woods, for her friend Carmela, perfect wholeness. Carrie LeBlanc for her Auntie Arlene. Vitality, vigor, zest, full recovery. Cheryl Butler's sister, Tommy Leisha, right where she is, God is. Elizabeth Rice Connors, her daughter's health, oh, it's perfect. She may be in the hospital, but she's in the mind of God, unfolding perfectly right now. In the hands of the doctors and the nurses and the health professionals, those are now God's hands. They're now under the submission of the presence. God is in control of their life to bring Elizabeth's daughter into full recovery. Henry's wife, Norma, her surgery is successful already in the mind of God. There's a completion and a perfect idea that's emerging right now. Gloria Dyer, her niece, Lutosha. Oh my God, there's never been a more perfect Lutosha. She's perfect in God's mind, and it's unfolding now that all can see. And this includes Cheyenne, includes Gia. It's peace about her. Right where Cheyenne is, oh, right now, the Spirit of the living God is the government under which rules her life. Errant thoughts, misperceptions of reality and of herself, dissolved. God is her life. That's all that I see. Reverend Ron Threat, this man just keeps on keeping on. Keeps on transcending diagnosis and prognosis. He wants our help again. Right where Ron Thread is, God is, and the power of the presence and the love of God is flowing through him in such a way that there is a dynamic wholeness that's now being revealed in his life through the mental body, the emotional body, the physical body, and the body of those around him are holding him in prayer. Right where he is, God is. We embrace these individuals who have released loved ones to the other side of the veil. Sandra Verona for Sheila Charles. It's Ray Charles' daughter who made the transition. We embrace Sheila and everyone who loves her, knowing that hands of love are acclimating her to a whole nother way of life. Her dad, Ray Charles, singing sweetly, "Come, I'm here." Henry and Norma for their brother Charles. Shuffled off the mortal coil and is now in the hands of love. Kathleen Palandino, her brother John, hit by a car, passed over. Sudden, shocking. So we bless Kathleen where her brother John is concerned. In the hands of love, they're acclimating him to another dimension of life. Hands of love and this perfect prayer is embracing her. We continue to hold our very own. All of these individuals are our very own, but we include our staff member here at Agape, Victor Dickerson. As his mom, Catherine, shuffled off the mortal coil a few days ago, and we know that hands of love are acclimating her to a higher dimension of life, and so it gives us great joy to bless and speak the word for Victor Dickerson and for his sister Stephanie, as they now acclimate themselves to the void that will be there because the physical body will not be there anymore. But they're also acclimating themselves to the awareness that mom is so close. So that the adjustments that are taking place with Victor and Stephanie are allowing them to have a dynamic peace of mind that passes human understanding. I feel it in my bones. I want you to say your own name out loud. Just say your own name out loud and say, I'm available to more good than I can imagine. Anyone that you think needs a prayer, say their name out loud and say they are available to more good than they can imagine. We hold all of us in prayer right now, giving thanks that from this moment on, everything is working together for our individual and for our collective good. I see it beyond what I can see. More good, more good, more good. It's happening right now blissfully, and orgasmically, even now. And so it is. And so we are. And so